Hello, Malcolm here with your Tuesday teaching tip based on Bercot's book, Plain Speaking. And today the topic, landing your plane on time. He says, your message may be nearly perfect in every other respect, but if you preach longer than you are supposed to, you can quickly lose the goodwill of your listeners. Isn't that so true? He offers us 4 steps to help us to ensure that we land the plane on time. Number 1, fit the topic to the time. How much time is allocated to your lesson? Will the topic you have got fit in that time? If your lesson is 10 minutes long, don't try to explain really deep and complex passages of scripture or biblical issues. Fit the topic to the time. Number 2, whittle to fit. When you've got your material selected, ruthlessly cut out anything that's not absolutely necessary to your topic. You can always come back to the text or the subject another time and fill in anything you've missed the first time round. So whittle it down. Thirdly, keep track as you go along while you're speaking. Have a clock or a timer where you can see it. The best place is on the wall at the opposite end of the room. Looking at your watch distracts your listeners. It might send the message that you're quite keen to leave really and get out of there. Fourthly, have a flexible outline. You cannot always control events. Perhaps the service has to be altered at the last moment and you suddenly have less time than you thought. Do yourself a favor and mark sections you can skip in advance. Put an asterisk there, a red mark or a highlighter. That should do the trick. One last thought. If you have said all there is to say and you've not filled your time, don't feel obliged to keep going. Just stop, sit down. Offer an opportunity for group discussion or sharing or question and answer. No one will begrudge you an early end to your lesson. So what are your thoughts on these 4 ideas that Bercot raises? I'd like to know. Next time, we will explore how to handle what's called speaker's fright. Has today's tip been worth 2 minutes of your time? I certainly hope so. Remember, at all times, to keep calm and carry on teaching. Take care and God bless.